Hello, sir.
Hello.
My name is Abdul'Aziz. I'll be your examiner for today. May I see your passport?
Yes.
What's your full name?
My full name is Muhammad Salim Abdul Hamid.
Okay. What do you prefer to be called?
I prefer to call me Muhammad.
Welcome, Mr. Muhammad.
Thank you.
Today, as I told you, I'll be your examiner. Speaking portion of IELTS. It has 3 parts. Part number 1, it lasts for 4 minutes. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. I'm going to know you and have some information. Do you work or study, sir?
I'm studying in medical analysis.
Do you have a hobby?
Yes, I have. I like to play football and play on PlayStation.
Why do you like to have IELTS?
I need IELTS test for my study in abroad.
Okay. I'm going to have a subject. You're going to talk about telephone calls. How often do you make telephone calls?
I have 2 to 3 times per day. I call my friends and relatives.
Okay. Who do you spend most time talking to on the telephone? And why?
Yes, I have my friend. He's called Abdالعزيز. I called him from time to time.
Okay. When do you think you'll next make a telephone call?
I think after this conversation between me and you.
Okay. Do you sometimes prefer to send a text message or instead of telephoning?
I prefer to call because I think it's better for explain what I need to say.
Okay, could you tell me please about service operator in your country? I mean telephone service companies, the private companies. Could you describe them please?
Yes, I think we have three companies of telephone services. One of them is called Zain Company for telephone services.
Okay. Could you describe the communication, the service, the other things, the facilities that prepare?
Yes, Zain Company send from time to time the instructions for their customers for 3G services and some benefits to use a new service of 4G.
Okay. How important is the internet in your country nowadays?
It's very important because many store and shops need the internet service for their work.
Do you prefer to charge or recharge your line or to use internet service? Why? Why not?
I prefer to use internet service because I think it's very easy. It's very easy and it's fascinating our life, especially in communication.
Okay. How often and how much do you use or spend?
I spend about 6 hours per day on internet.
How much does it cost? How much does the internet line cost in your country?
Uh, it it cost the people about 60,000 dinar.
That's the end of the part number 1. Okay, now I'm going to explain part number 2. Part number 2, it lasts 3 minutes. 1 minute to be prepared, you must prepare yourself and you can write some notes down, and 2 minutes you're going to speak. I'll never interrupt you. You're the only one who's gonna speak. Okay, sir? The question is, describe a journey by car, a plane, or whatever that you remember well. You should say where you went, how you traveled, why you went on the journey, and explain why you remember this journey well. Of course, you've got the question in this paper, and you have a paper, you can write some notes, keywords, and you can use them while speaking. Okay, sir? Okay. I'm going to give you 1 minute to prepare your answer. Then 2 minutes to speak.
Okay.
Okay, now you've got 2 minutes, sir. You must speak. Okay?
Yes, I'm going to tell you about my first journey that I had. It was about 2 years ago, in the summer. My brother called me that I must went to his country, that where he lived. The country is Jordan. I decided to go to Jordan for enjoying. I took my friend with me. He is called Abdالعزيز. Also, he preferred to go with me for this journey. After we arrived Jordan, we decided to go to Al-Aqaba port that is located in the south of Jordan. We enjoyed there by diving and making some foods like fish. I remember it is the newly journey for me, because at this time I needed to change my air, because I.
Okay, thank you. That was the part number 2. Now we're going to have part number 3, which is the last part in our test, speaking portion of IELTS test. Of course, that one takes about 4 to 5 minutes. We will have a conversation, me and you. I'm going to ask you some questions and we will discuss about them. Okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
First question, what do you think people can learn from traveling to other countries? Suppose you are Iraqi or you are Iraqi. What's the benefit of traveling, sir?
I think people in my country prefer to have a travel because they need to change their air by traveling for another country.
Okay. Can travel make a positive difference to the economy of the country? For example, a certain country like Iraq. Can travel make a positive difference to Iraq?
Yes, I think
What
that.
I'm talking about is economy.
Okay. Yes, I think that because the tourists that they come from another country will spend a lot of money for enjoying in our country.
Do you think a society can benefit if its members, the citizens of a certain country, have experience of traveling to other countries? What do you think about that?
I think that also people have many idea for enjoy to enjoy in another country like Turkey.
For example, that's a question. What is the benefit if Iraqi government has decided to send some professors, teachers abroad to Britain, to USA, to France?
It's a positive benefit because our professors will have an experience from another country like British because British has
You mean Britain?
Britain, yes, has an advanced informations.
That's for sure. Why do people need to travel every day? What I mean by travel, it means to move from a place to another place, from region to another. Why do people need that?
I think they need to broke a pressure on them, like pressure by work or by study. They need to broke this pressure on them.
Okay, I understand. What problems can people have they are on their daily journey? Of course, you may have a problem when you go or when you move to your work or when you visit a relative of you.
Yes.
What's a problem you may have?
One of these problems the crowdy roads and many checkpoints. They will make a journey troubling.
A traffic jam or other problems will never be common in the future. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree because it will be fine if we learn enough.
You mean using technology with
Yes.
with our problems?
Yes, I mean
Okay.
that.
Thank you, sir. That's the end of our test.
Thank you.
Your band will be presented very soon, and I hope you to be a great professor to serve your country in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.